my loves, Send Out here coming at you with another video. And this beauty here, as you can see, her hair is in its natural state, and you guys always ask me for different textures, and you guys have really been asking me to do a client with a coarser texture and shorter hair. So if you want to know how we went from this to a little bit something like this, girl, you want to know how we got from that to all of this sauciness, then just keep on watching, you guys. I'm going to show you guys step by step how we got here. And of course, as you already know, all of the products that I use in this video are from the Send Out selection, and I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave a list of all of those products in the description box below in order of importance, you guys. So make sure you check there after you watch this video so you can check that out. Now, I had a really busy day, so I did not get a chance to record the entire shampoo, but after her hair was shampooed, I deep conditioned her with our rose water and acai butter mask. However, my client in this video is suffering from a little bit of, I don't even want to say thinning, because it's not thinning, it's more so breakage throughout the middle. Now, I know you guys are gonna ask, we don't know why, but this is I don't really want to say super regular client of mine. This is my second time doing her hair. The first time I did her hair was probably like last year around this time, so it's been a little bit over or under a year, you guys. And she has not put heat on her hair since then. She has not trimmed it, anything since then. She said all she does is finger coils and twist outs. That is it. She has not put heat on her hair since I did, and I think that will go to show you that the technique that I will display here on this video does not institute heat damage. Now, silk fusion therapy works in a lot of different ways. This time in particular, we're using it as a really deep infusion. So silk fusion therapy is literally exactly what it sounds like. I sprayed her hair down, and then she went under a hooded dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. And what that is doing, you guys, is opening her cuticle. This client in this video is a client that has very low porosity hair, and that's not a good thing at all, because with low porosity hair, the cuticle stays closed and you can't get moisture in at all, so it makes it really hard. So really quick, I wanted to go ahead and do this part in slow-mo for you guys, because I do take my time with my clients. No appointment goes over an hour and like 15, or maybe like an hour and 30 minutes if their hair is like really long, like the twins. But I speed the video up, you guys, but I take my time on my client's hair. This is how I detangle my client's hair. But you guys, when you are editing a video and you speed it up the way I have to speed it up, obviously it looks a little more rough, but I'm not doing it any different here now that it's sped up than it was when you guys were just watching it before. So yes, girl. So now all I am doing is making sure that her hair is properly detangled before I start the round brushing process. I did a video already, a detailed video on how to round brush. If you have not seen that video, I will leave it in the description box below, because I already went into grave detail on round brushing in that video. So if you confused, girl, or you got questions, girl, just go ahead and go watch that video, girl. Because I ain't arguing with nobody grandkids in this video about round brushing, girl. Watch that video, girl. But anyway, you guys go ahead and watch this part, and I will come back in a minute. And you deserve, and you deserve, and you deserve, and you did right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone, and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone. Oh,
missing someone. I am sad and so down. I am sad and so down.
Okay, so we are finishing up the blow dry process. Just keep in mind, it is the same exact concept with the blow dryer that it is, you know, whenever I speed up videos. I promise I'm not hurting my clients. She is chilling, girl, cold chilling. And speaking of cold, you guys, at the very end of all of my blowouts, I take a powder brush and I put my blow dryer on a cool setting. I warn my client first, like, girl, it's about to be cold, girl. And the reason I do this is to seal the cuticle. If you want to prevent your clients from having heat damage or prevent yourself from having heat damage, you need to learn the science of hair. And by learning the science of hair, I mean this: you have to close the cuticle properly over and over again if you want to keep yourself from having heat damage. If you keep your cuticle open from the time you wash your hair until the time you do the last piece of your silk press, girl, you are going to have heat damage. Simple as that. That's just how it goes. Anywho, in this video, as you guys know, for a heat protectant and a shine spray, I am using Silk Fusion polish. I absolutely love this stuff, you guys, not only because I make it, but because it's a built-in heat protectant and shine spray. And you know, it's just amazing because it acts as like 2-in-1. And as you can see already, as I straighten her hair, it literally looks like silk. Okay, you guys, and I think this is the amazing part about our hair. We have so much flexibility with our hair. Understand, we have flexibility with our hair. Our hair is not this little fragile thing that you have to be like so careful with or you're gonna break it. Like, no, we do not live in a glass house. You just need to know how to properly care for your hair. And if you guys get off of YouTube University listening to these people that do not know what they're talking about, you will have the tools that you need to be able to manage your hair properly without being like argumentative. I just want to teach you guys, if I don't teach you anything else, I want to teach you the science of hair, your hair texture, the density, your porosity, and everything else. So this video is literally an illustration on how to use Silk Fusion therapy to combat low porosity hair. Now, I'm gonna have to do my research for you guys and tell you what other products other than my product line to use to manage lower porosity hair, because I haven't used anything but my product line in the past 5 or 6 years. And the reason that I started my product line is because there were no products out there that could seal and open the cuticle whenever I wanted it to be open or closed the way that my products did. So I created them for myself, you guys. So I'm not trying to sell y'all on them. Y'all don't have to buy them, but I'm just answering your question. I'm not trying to be like stank or anything, but I seriously don't use anything else on my client's hair but Silk Fusion therapy, you guys. So as you can see, we're just gonna go ahead with the straightening process. I'm moving the camera kind of fast so you guys aren't seeing that I already did like one big spray for that section, because my products are very concentrated and a little bit goes a very long way. I do about 13 clients a day, 4 days a week, and I've been on the same 8-ounce bottle of Silk Fusion polish for about the last almost month. So yeah, you guys, a little bit goes a very long way. But you guys keep on watching, and then you'll see as I get to the top that, you know, where the shorter part is, but I'm gonna come back at the cut. My So normally I do not include my clients' conversations or our entire consultation conversation. Normally I'll just include you guys, looking at the mirror or looking at the mirror. My clients looking at the mirror, and then you guys can kind of see our conversation. Normally that's what I do, but in this video I decided to go ahead and record the part where we talk about the cut again, because they already have a pre-consultation before they even get their appointment, or if they get their appointment, I should say. So it's not us talking in agreement. The first time they do that before, they ever get to my chair. However, I want to include this part just so you guys can see. I do not pick up scissors and just say, hey, put your head down. That is not what happens. I only do what makes my client comfortable and happy. And if it makes my client comfortable and happy, then all I do is straighten her hair and wrap it in a circle, and that is all I do. So I just want to come in here and tell you guys that you will see as I get up here to the middle, it looks like I'm doing more, like I'm doing multiple passes on one spot, but I'm not. Some of the hair up there is drastically shorter, so I'm only going like halfway through. But I mean, if you guys want a more detailed video on that, then let me know, and then I'll make a video for that one of these days, girl. Right there, but like take off those little stragglers and then even it out here so this can grow back, right?
I would do like the first option that you did, what you said.
Which one, like taking it up to like right here?
Yeah.
You like, girl, get that off. I don't care.
Yeah, get it out. And really quick, I'm leaving after this
For real, girl. But if you are new to my channel, then you don't know this, and maybe if you've been here for a while, you just haven't been paying attention, girl. But I get so many comments where people are like, oh my god, still you need to sharpen your shears are dull. I'm guessing that you guys are saying that because it looks like I'm opening and closing my shears a lot. Well, listen, I am not one of those hairstylists that's just like, ooh, real quick, like rushing through my client's hair. No, I take my time. So if you pay attention, like right here, I cut with the tips of my shears. So the reason that I cut with the tips of my shears, just like right there, is because I want to take my time and I want to be able to make decisions. Like, do I want to cut this much? Do I want to cut less? Can I save hair? And a lot of times, because I don't cut straight across, then I can, think as I'm cutting hair, this could sound a little extra, but I look at cutting hair as like an art form, and every haircut is different for every client. So that's why it is so annoying to me when people are like, oh my god, like you're cutting wrong. There is no specific way to cut hair. Every technique made ever in hair ever was created by one individual hairstylist that has amazing creativity and an artistic mind, and other people saw the technique, loved it, wanted to learn it, and then it blew up. That is how